I don't know why, but the lighting today is it's just atrocious. But anyway, we're gonna work with it because there's nothing much I can do. Hello and welcome to this week's video. So this one's going to be a vlog because the past 2 weeks of this month have come to me like a wrecking ball, have come at me like a wrecking ball. I feel like I've lived a whole month already and I'm just tired. So I want to do things that help me relax and just help me and just help me calm down and relax and not go crazy, you know. A bit delulu is fine, but a bit cuckoo, nah, I don't want any of that. Anyway, so I've just come out here to crochet and to listen to some music, maybe watch something, just relax for a bit. It's basically what I want to do. Because wow, let me tell you, today I don't know what's going on, because why do I feel like there's someone behind me, but there can't be because I am on the rooftop. Anyway, so I was taking a shower, just trying to get ready, and then lights went because my tokens were finished, so I had to continue my shower cold. Let me tell you, I was this close to having a break, and then I was like, you know what, you did want to try cold showers, I guess here it is. I didn't enjoy it, but it wasn't so bad. And then afterwards I made some tea so that I can just enjoy it while I watch the sunset and crochet. So tell me why, as I'm drinking my tea, I realized that the straw I put inside poked the tea bag, and now there's tea leaves in my tea. Like, what is happening? But anyway, the tea is still quite nice, so I'll survive. Anyway, let's just get to crocheting because I'm just going to ramble about nothing if I continue. But yeah, I hope you enjoy this video. It's just going to be a relaxing video of me romanticizing the things I enjoy doing. That is crochet. Hopefully hiking. I don't have a hike planned, but now I'm manifesting a hike. I need me a hike. Hike, come to me.
You hit me up on a late night. I've been driving to the west side. Say you want it just one time. Gotta hit it, baby, 2 times. Don't wanna beg for you to come through. If you don't fuck with me, then what you doing? Got my bitches and we out here cruising. If you ain't with it, then you know you're losing. Ooh, you got me thinking about all the things I do with you.
So I'm watching this video. I feel like there's someone coming, and like, you know, I will be mortified if someone shows up. Anyway, so she basically said the same thing that I'm feeling, like there's nothing going wrong, but I'm in such a funk. For why? What's the reason? Like, let me show you so that you don't say I'm still the Lulu.
And I've been not in the best mood lately, and I can't pinpoint why. Things in life are good, but like for some reason I still can't get myself to like get out of bed or like do anything. I literally just want to lay in my bed and read all day. No.
What's that about? Because honestly, I'd really like to know. I'd really like to know.
You got me thinking about all the things I do for you. You got me thinking about all the things I do with you. You got me thinking about all the things I do for you. Won't you be mine?
Hello. So it's the next day. As you saw, I was working on these sleeves. This is for the cardigan that I started a few vlogs ago, but I've never gotten to finishing the sleeves. But I think I'm almost done. So hopefully at the end of this vlog we'll see a finished cardigan. If not, We'll just keep waiting, you know. Anyway, so I want to make another batch of the resin crochet hooks because I got this glitter that I want to try put inside along with the little clay things and see what I can come up with. And then also another green set because I really liked how the green mica powder looked with the resin. So I'm going to be making one clear set with the purple glitter and then one green set. And yeah, quite excited for that. Just excited for the whole process. Let me just get started with that, or else I will procrastinate and end up not doing it. You know the drill.
Fucking on you when I have none. Try my best to be a good one. You know I'll be chasing diamonds, but I'm feeling this connection. Do you want me like I want you? Do you need me like I need you? All my demons seem to haunt me, but they're gone when I'm with you. You know that we got it bad, we got it bad, we got it bad. You know that we got it bad, we got it bad, we got it bad. You got me thinking about all the things I do with you. You got me thinking about all the things I do for you. You got me thinking about all the things I do with you. You got me thinking about all the things I do for you. Won't you be mine?
Hello. So remember these mats that I got I think about a month ago? Well, I'm finally using them today. I want to try and block these mesh tops because I want to see if it will make a difference, and then maybe I can block other things. So I just need to get as much moisture out of them, and I don't have any extra towels, so I'm going to be using one of my sweaters to try and get as much water out as possible, and then we can block them. Yeah, that's what we're doing today.
It's alright, it's okay. I don't mind, I'm about to put me a J. I've been up since the morning, heard him bitching and moaning. I don't know what to say, but I got some flour for hours, it dang dang. Old lady, she told me it stank for the perfume bag. And I don't do a bad for that, so give me the blicky, the big. Broke it by hand and my fingers, they stick now. No stemmy, I'm pulling the sticks out. Chopping and pulling the brick out. Hash smooth, if I pass you, better inhale. Grassroots and it's gas too, better inhale. They may not know me by name, they know me by smell though. Loud as a bell go, burning like hiding kelso. I'm rolling, wanna get my mind right, wanna elevate, wanna get the vibe like I like it, wanna celebrate.
So I don't know if I'll ever get used to putting on the camera and not making a face, because it happens every time, you just don't see it. Anyway, so actually on the final leg, I just need to put the buttons on the sweater. As you can see, I've put the first one, and then I'll do the rest. After that, I'll need to weave in the ends, and it will be done. Like, it's been a long journey of making this sweater. I'll probably close my window, so I feel like it's a bit hot if I do. Anyway, as I was saying, actually the reason I put this camera on was so that I could just have a break from crocheting this for a bit, and so that I could demold the hooks that I made a few days ago. I think it was on Friday. Today's Sunday. It was Friday. Anyway, I don't think that even matters. So as I was saying, this sweater has just been so, I don't know, I feel like it's because it's so bright and so in your face that I felt intimidated by it. Wow, the glitter looks so nice, but it's just a bit crooked. I don't know. I think where I placed them when they were drying. Ooh, wow, it's so pretty. Look at that. Can you see? Is it too bright? I mean, look at that. I don't even know if you can see it properly. But anyway, I'll show a proper video later on. But wow. And this time there are no air bubbles. It's just a little bit crooked. But other than that, look at that. You still can't see it properly. Anyway, as I was saying, this sweater, if you give it to me when I was younger, let's say in my teens or like in high school, I would run away from it because of how it demands attention. Like, it demands to be seen, and it demands you to at least stop and look at it because of all the colors and all the shapes and everything. So basically, it just scared me because I was like, why am I making something that will drive people's attention to me? I'm not used to things like that. I'm not used to having people perceive me, because I feel like every time that happens, there's a judgment being made. And I know that is going to happen regardless. I just haven't gotten to the point where whenever people do make these judgments, I don't take it take it to heart as much, you know? And then it ends up hurting instead. That's just basically the journey of making this sweater and how it's been. Wow, I like this glitter one so much. And yeah, this is why it's been so hard. It's because a lot of self-doubt, a lot of insecurities, a lot of, you know, all those beautiful traumas that we received growing up. Wow, this glitter hooks, they look so cute. Anyway, I'm just fangirling over my creations. Wow. So I posted like a video when I made the previous ones on my TikTok, because I usually just like to post things that I do with my life on my TikTok, and people are actually asking how much they are, and I was like, wait, these were for fun. I have not thought that far yet. If I was to put them up and sell them, I would only sell them as a set of 6 like this. So from a 6mm hook to a 10mm hook, because making the smaller ones, yeah, it's a lot harder than these bigger ones, and then they're also not as strong as I found. Like, for example, this is the 5 I made before. I mean, it's still quite sturdy. I just feel like it's not strong enough compared to maybe this one, like the 10mm one. See what I mean? But yeah, if I was to put them up for sale, they'll be sold in a set of 6. And yeah, I haven't thought any further than that. I don't know how much I would sell them for. I don't know. I don't know. I have not thought about it. So maybe if I think more about it, I'd have a better perspective of all of it. But wow, this crafting is so fulfilling, because just seeing the things that you're making come to life. Like, for example, this sweater, these hooks, so beautiful. And this ones, like, I feel like they have almost, actually, they don't have the air bubbles that the previous ones had. And for me, that's a win. That just basically means I got better with the next round, and that's all I like to hear. This is so pretty. Like, damn, I can't. Oh no, I've torn the thing. How? You know what? I'm unwell, but wow, they're so pretty. Come on now. This is a 10 millimeter. This one, this mold, I don't know if you can see, it came when it wasn't quite straight. So I don't know why I still keep trying to show you, and I know you can't see, but some of them are not as straight, but I don't think that's a problem. The problem would be is if they were weak, and they are not. But yeah, so this is the set I made. I made 2 sets, like I said, the green one and then the ones with the purple glitter. They both have flowers inside. This time I didn't use the fruit slices. I just opted for the flowers, and wow. So I just need to sand them down. Like, it has some sharp edges, and yeah, we don't want that. So like for the previous ones, I still haven't glossed them yet. I have not figured it out yet, but that's a problem for another day. Like these ones are much smoother compared to these ones. But yeah, that's it. That's my hooks. If you want them, and I figured out how much I'll be selling them for, or how, whatever, all the details will be in the description. But for now, this is pretty much just a new hobby. But I'm so happy. Like, creating things is just so fulfilling. All things are working for my good. What can I do to put it together? I don't think super glue is the way, but maybe it is. But I don't want to try and then it gets spoiled. I'll be devastated. Devastated. Let me finish my sweater and then I'll show it to you tomorrow when there's better lighting. But for now, y'all, this sweater is finally coming together. Like, I've finally gotten over all those thoughts and fears and doubts. Mental health and healing is just an ever-ending process. You feel like you've reached a point where things make sense, and then you're hit with something and you're like, oh my gosh, what am I supposed to do now? But eventually I feel like, okay, let me talk in my case. Eventually I end up figuring things out. I end up being able to move past all these obstacles, but it's all through, it's all quite a process. It takes time, it takes a lot of tears, it takes a lot of accepting, unlearning, relearning, and learning new things. But I feel like to the point where I've gotten where life is so exciting to live, regardless of all these ups and downs. I feel like that's the biggest win. That's the biggest win. I'm not gonna cry.
I ain't selling weight, but I know that I smell just like it. I'm rolling one to get my mind right, one to elevate, one to get the vibe like I like it, one to celebrate. Now they wanna ride, be my psychic. I ain't selling weight, but I know that I smell just like it. Look, okay, cast tokes made the edibles that'll settle you, better settle down.